Good Wednesday morning, my friends. How is everybody this morning? Oh, I had the sound on my phone so I could hear my stream. That would be very distracting. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well this morning. We're gonna pick up where we left off with our girl. One quick note. I may or may not have to end my stream early, and we may or may not have a visitor. I was supposed to have someone come over and work on my air conditioner yesterday, but they didn't show. So it's possible that they'll show up today. If so, it could be anytime. I don't know. Like I said, I was expecting them yesterday, but they didn't get here. No note, no nothing. So maybe today. If they do show up, I'll just have them come in. I won't plan on stopping the stream. I'll just keep going and deal with any noise they may make. If I have to stop just because my stuff is in the way or whatever, or they have to cut some of the power that's going to affect it, then I will. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Secondly, one of my friends is supposed to take me to the dispensary, and I don't know when that's going to be. Her and I got our lines crossed, and we weren't playing phone tag very well. Uh-oh. I waited too long to, well, let's go ahead and log back in. All right, there she is. I'll get on the actual screen. So like I was saying, a friend of mine, she might message me to take me over there. They don't open for 2 hours. I don't know. May not be till tomorrow. I just don't know. But letting y'all know ahead of time that I may have to pause the stream. I may just have to cut it short. I mean, if I had to stop it for whatever reason and pick it back up, it all depends on if I have to stop it and how long. Because I'm planning on running the stream like I normally do for like 3 hours until 11. Maybe a little bit longer. Wait for Mary to get off work. So she may want to hop in and say hi. After that, I'm planning on switching tunes and playing with Mary. We've got, I think, 2 or 3? I think we have 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we have 3, or is it 4? Anyways, we either have 3 or 4 tunes that we've created to run as teams, and we got them in different areas. So, I love the game. I got her into it, and she really loves the game, and she's one of my closest friends. So we don't get many opportunities to actually play the game together. It's usually Wednesdays and Saturdays and Sundays, because she doesn't work on Saturdays and Sundays. So more time, well, I would say a good portion of the time she's up and around by the time I get home. She does live in England, so she's 6 hours ahead of us. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and get going. I've done so much in the last few days, I don't even remember where we left off with her. Because I've been running a couple of different playing with a couple of different characters. Running.
Did you hear it? The song. It's all wrong. We have to fix it.
Bah. Fresh air's not going to do the trick, boss. Whatever's down there has still got a grip on him.
Okay, talk to Foreman Lather, whoever that is. Like I said, oh, okay. He was behind me.
Well, it's about damn time. You daffy House Redoran types have... Wait, you're not House Redoran. Ah, should have known better. You'd best move on, stranger. This mine's cursed. It'll snatch you up just like poor Thogbruth if you aren't careful.
Thogbruth. There's a name. Tell me more about what's going on in the mine.
Sorry for growling and moping. We've just been waiting for these damned Redoran surveyors so long. Kind of lost hope, you know? My egg hands are in buckets of trouble. Some strange noise is turning their brains to pudding, driving the Kwama mad too.
What is the sound doing in the egg hand? Wait, let's try that again. What is the sound doing to the egg hands exactly?
It's put a hex on them. They won't budge. They just pace and hum and blubber like idiots. Practically had to beat Thogbruth senseless to drag them out here. Ugh, something in that noise, that song. It's got them by the beards and won't let go.
Well, I don't remember. I don't think he had a beard, but that's neither here nor there. Maybe I can help you investigate.
Mara's mercy. Thank you, friend. I'm supposed to wait until the Redoran surveyors show up. But to Sovngarde with that. I want my people home safe. Do what you need to do, but don't stay in there long. I don't want that song to claim you too.
Can you tell me more about this song?
Well, it's barely a song. It's just a mash of notes, you know? Crawls up behind your eyeballs and makes you dizzy, paranoid. I've been working in these mines for years, and I've never heard the like. Might have something to do with all the quakes.
I just love some of the voices, some of the words just tickle me, like he's all dizzy. It's like, really? Quakes?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Red Mountain's been pretty ornery lately. We've been dealing with minor cave-ins for weeks. Could be that one of those tremors uncovered something it shouldn't have.
There's always that chance. Alright, let's see. We got anything interesting going on? Oh, yeah. Stuff from my hirelings, or whatever they're called. I don't remember. Go ahead and collect. Right. I was trying to think, and, well, any of you that know me realize that's not really a good idea. Right, I was gonna peek at our skills real quick. Like I said, remember, I've been playing about 4 or 5 different characters. So I've just got to refresh my little brain. Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah, she is Thieves Guild. Well, kind of. I don't remember what I did. I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it, but we will be joining the Thieves Guild and joining the Dark Brotherhood. I've got the DLCs for that. I would suggest to any players, regardless of what kind of character you're going to play, because as you know, you can make your character look any way you want. I mean, within reason. You can use any kind of weapon, wear any kind of armor. It doesn't matter. I mean, you could roll a caster and use nothing but battle axes. You could roll up a, like a Dragon Knight and just use only fire magic. You can do whatever you want. But I would suggest joining, like I said before, the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild, so that way you can unlock the Persuade and Intimidate skills and drop a point in each when you get it. Also, you want to join the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. And the reason why I'm suggesting that is because each guild has its own main storyline. And as you complete kind of like a chapter of each, you get a skill point. So, I mean, even if you complete the entire Dark Brotherhood, obviously you're going to have to kill people for quests. But after you've completed it, done it to the end, you don't ever have to kill again if you don't want to. You don't have to use any of their gear or anything. I'm suggesting it just for the skill points alone. I mean, you get skill points through major quest lines for the region. You get skill points from sky shards. But you also get skill points, like I said, during, like, at the end of each chapter of a main storyline. So the guilds help with that. So like I said, eventually we'll join those guilds. We will just have to go to a different area. If I decide to go there, to take us there, just for those quests, or just for those guild quest lines, we will not be picking up any quests from anybody else in that region. Like, say, for example, to join the Thieves Guild, you have to go to the Gold Coast. Abul's Landing, I believe is what it's called. When we go to Abul's Landing or something like that, to do that, we won't pick up any other quests in that entire area until we actually go there with the sole purpose of questing. Make sense? Alright. Picking up junk. Well, it's not junk. Sometimes it feels like it. But yeah, we have to go to 2 different areas, or 2 different regions. Like I said, Abaz Landing is, Abaz Landing, Hughes Bane, that area. That's where we have to do the Thieves Guild, and you have to go to the town of Anvil. Well, actually, you have to talk. Well, yeah, go to the town of Anvil, and then you find somebody to talk to, and then you basically have to kill an innocent in Anvil, and then you're approached by a courier who gives you a note, and
You hear it, don't you? But it's not as it should be. Not at all.
that reminded me of something. What was that? I'm going to step back just for a second and try to think. What was that? There was a movie or a TV series or something where there was a big, like, some tones being played, and they were like big and boisterous like those were. I can't remember what it was, though. And I think they were trying to adjust the tones or something for some reason, but it was a long time ago. If any of you know what I'm talking about, which I seriously doubt you do, drop a comment. Let me know.
The song is calling. You hear it, don't you? I can see it behind your eyes. Swimming in there. Can you see the melody? The harmony? Please, you have to see it.
What did I hear just now?
A song. The song. Do you see how it shimmers? Do you see its tones, its colors? It should help make things clear, make things whole, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It has to be fixed.
How do I fix it?
Open your ears. You have to find it, the melody. It's shattered and hidden, you see? Tucked away in the noise, but it's there. It has to be. It has to be.
Okay, this is going to be fun. Okay, which way are we headed? Okay, this way to go talk to somebody. We're not going to get much killing done with these other players.
It's not time yet. It should be quiet. It should be sleeping. Damn ground quakes. Must have been. Must have been. What are you? No! I can't leave. Not yet. I tried to follow the foreman. I did. But it won't let me. Not until everything is as it should be. Not until everything is perfect.
Slow down. The song is doing this the song is doing this to you?
Yes. Yes, the song. You've heard it. I can tell. It should be quiet. It isn't ready. It isn't perfect. But someone interfered. The ground shook and... oh, the meddling. They broke it. They ruined it.
So a person is responsible for this?
Yes, yes. But not one of us. No, it's a tinkerer. A meddler. Poking around and breaking things. Soiling them. He has to be punished. Yes. The song has to be pure. Has to be perfect. If not, the consequences... oh, the consequences!
Ooh! Try to stay calm. I'll find this meddler. Alright. Well, let's just kind of... like I said, if these... they're not going to leap... There's like, what, 2 other people in here at least? So yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a difficulty actually fighting, looks like. Can I go? Nope, that's the way we came, so I have to go this way. Some caves will have it where you can go to the left or go to the right. Yeah, that wasn't creepy at all. What did that say? Nis Egg Mine Nursery. So we'll have to go there later. Well, not a lot later, just a little bit. I feel like I've been in here before. Oh, I'm a queen. Oh, come on. Quama Queen lies motionless. From the surroundings, it looks like its own Quama children were responsible.
It's dead. Dead and gone just like the rest. The song made it happen. Made them do it.
Disdain? That's a nice name. Hopefully it's not actually pronounced that way.
Quama, Breton, Queen, Egg Hand, all the same. All just meat. They killed her. Killed their own queen. Do you see what it does? What it's doing? Broken. All broken. Just the mind for now. But soon, everywhere.
What do you mean everywhere?
It's spun out of control. Can't you feel it? It echoes and grows. Echoes and grows. Soon it'll be too loud for the mind to contain. Everyone will hear it. Everyone. Then... no! We have to fix it.
Where's it coming from? What do I need to do to fix it?
Has to be fixed. Has to be perfect.
Hmm. That was helpful. Let's see. Where are we headed? Down that way, apparently. Right. Did we actually get to fight something? Really makes you want to go forward, doesn't it? Big dwarven contraptions. Oh man, we gotta... if I wasn't streaming, I would probably just go over somewhere where I knew it was safe and just sit and go do something for like 10 minutes. Wait for all these people to get out of here. So that way we'll actually have some decent battles. Because I'm not going to go and fight what they are. I'll let them have their own. Is this the way we're supposed to go? Yup. Don't need your help. Appreciate it, but I don't need it. God, now there's 2 people headed that way. Let's see how long it... Hopefully, it shouldn't take long, because this is a quest line that takes us in here. But there's just so much... so creepy. We'll wait here for a minute or so and see if that Centurion... how long it takes for that Centurion to respawn. If it takes too long, we'll go ahead. But... like I said, we got 2 people ahead of us. Oh, there's one down there, but that doesn't mean they didn't fight it. There's 2 people ahead of us, so, you know, it'd be just a completely uneventful trip in this dungeon. I don't want that. I want there to be, well, some excitement. That would probably be one of my biggest problems with an MMO like ESO is just sometimes when you're trying to go somewhere, there's so many other people. Oh, Mary G just popped in. Oh, hi, hello, Mary. How you doing? Having lunch, and then you're gonna hunt me down, huh? Well, I'm in a cave right now, so I'm waiting for respawn. Is that a... okay. Well, it didn't look like she was sobbing. I would probably say she was the one that did that. All right, there's a dwarven spider. There we go. So not a long time for respawn. Good. Now it's probably what? Maybe a minute? Minute and a half? I really, I didn't time it or anything. Oh, I forgot about... I forgot about that ability. I summon a cast... that I can summon a caster to help for like 16 seconds or something like that. Oh, Lisa's an undead caster. I don't remember that part, but thank goodness. Crazy popping. God, I wish I could remember what that loud tone reminds me of. Well, everything's rippling. Look at that. Somehow, I think if it was actually doing that, if there were actually sound waves in the air doing that, I think we would probably be taking damage. Find a way past the dwarven barrier. Well, I think I'm going to have to fight him. Oh, that's the boss. I didn't pay any attention until I saw his name. Well, saw that he had a name. Usually that means there's some kind of boss. I know. I'm watching our health. Don't worry. We got some stuff. An antiquity lead acquired. That's for scrying. Which I don't know if we'll do, because it just seems like a big pain. Let's see. A Dwarven tonal focus. Oh, goody. Let's see. Oh, we have to take them. Okay. Ah, that looks interesting. Destroy the barrier. Use the Dwarven tonal prison. Okay, well, that's the way we're supposed to go. You quit on me too soon! Who knows, maybe we'll get something that'll extend that time. How long, you know, that caster's with us. That'd be nice. Okay, so... Right, we're still going the right way. Yeah, and just like regular spiders will eat a dead, you know, one of their dead, or actually just eat a corpse to heal itself, those dwarven spiders, they will eat a dead one to repair itself. More centurions. It's like, am I sorry now that I waited? No, because we get more enemies to fight instead of none. Enemies means experience points, which means going up levels and getting skill points and all that good stuff. Yeah, I got that Staff of Flames. I don't think it's better than what I have, because I think the one I have is a purple. Let's look. Oh yeah, the one I have is a purple, but just for giggles. Yeah, no. It's close. If it was probably another level or two higher, it would be worth it. And I was just getting ready to be sarcastic and saying, it's so quiet. God, look at those ripples. I know, sound waves. Actually, there's no sound, so that makes it even worse. It'd be like a shockwave. It just keeps going. Oh, okay. So say, what in the world? Oh, goody.
I really thought I had it that time. Curse you, you buzzing hunk of junk. This is spite, isn't it? I'm sorry I broke you, all right? Oh, I should never have touched this damn thing. Stupid Revis. Just have to tinker with everything, don't you?
All right, let's talk to the dummy.
Ah, gracious. You nearly gave me a heart attack. You're a Redoran enforcer, are you? Look, I'm near to fixing this thing, I promise. Wait, how are you not a mumbling imbecile? Don't bother answering. I can't hear a thing. Ears are plugged, see?
Then why are we going to try talking to him? What's going on with this device?
Device? Oh dear, you're just as mad as the others, aren't you? Look, try to focus. This resonator is broken. I need to set these dials to the correct sequence, but I can't hear the tones. Are you aware of any sequence it could be set to? Just nod.
Nod your head, yes.
Excellent, he said, expecting the worst. Just turn these dials until you think they're in the correct sequence. That lever there seems to execute the pattern. I'm sure that if the dials are in the correct position, something will happen.
Nod. And if I'm not mistaken, when you pull the lever, when it's not set right, enemies pop out. But we have to see what it sounds like right now, so we know what to adjust. Oh!
Well, that didn't work, but keep trying.
It's like
there are only 1,024 possible combinations after all. We'll have it in no time.
Don't make me stab you. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Oof. Maybe. Let's see. It's probably not it. Okay. And that's a player. So now I'm worried. So it looks like I have to adjust the second one and the last one. Let's try. Let's do that.
Something's happening. I think you got it. Yes, that's it. It's working. I hope.
Yeah, I hope too. If our head pops like...
Come on, let's get out of here.
Ha! See? Everything worked out. I have a small camp set outside of this room. We can talk there.
Thought my head was going to pop like a zit. What do we got? Ooh, something. Lockpick. Oh my god. The only thing I can think of is people that play this game must be really, really, really bad at picking locks. Because I have never played a game where I have gotten so many lockpicks. Not even in Skyrim. I mean, yeah, I got a lot of lockpicks in Skyrim, but nothing like this. Well, Mary, I'll be out here. Well, I'll be out of where I'm at here pretty quick, I imagine. Alright, now... Oh, I was going to say, let's talk to Cauldron. Wait, what?
The hero of the hour. You have my deepest thanks and most heartfelt compliments. The fact that you fixed it in your clearly addled condition. Exemplary work. Just exemplary. Seems like it's quieted down. I do hope it stays that way.
Hey, I'm not addled, I'm just... different. What happened back there?
I can offer little more than a guess. When you corrected the melody, the resonator returned to a dormant state. Some kind of slumbering function to conserve energy, maybe. What matters is that it's quieted down. Thank goodness.
Do you think the egg hands will be alright?
Oh dear, I hope so. Their exposure was fairly limited. If they had remained for another day, though, difficult to say. Please, let the foreman know how truly sorry I am. If there's anything I can do to help, feel free to call on me at my tower.
Thank you. I'll speak to the foreman.
I do wish I could have done a more thorough study of the resonator. What do you think they would do with such a device? Enslavement, perhaps? No, not enslavement. Oh, that's too obvious.
Can I ask you something?
Please, after all you've done, I'd say you're entitled to ask me several somethings.
What was that machine exactly?
A dwarven resonator. A tonal amplification device meant to alter thought patterns. That's my hypothesis, anyway. The tones clearly have a powerful effect on the brain. To the dwarves, though, it might have sounded like a lovely song and nothing more.
You mentioned it might have been used for slavery?
Well, not slavery in the conventional sense. The tone wouldn't compel the listeners to work so much as it would make working a source of profound pleasure. So the workers would be eager to work, you see? They might have even paid for the privilege.
So slavery through mind control?
Well, again, slavery is a clumsy description. It's more like a transaction. Labor in exchange for brief, pleasurable sensations. Much like the skooma trade. I guess that's not much better than slavery, is it? Of course, this is all just conjecture.
Now think about this just a little bit, going by what he said. So there's a device that you would volunteer, possibly even pay to work, and have this machine make your job really, really pleasant and really, really enjoyable. Wouldn't you do... I mean, what part of that sounds like a good idea? I mean, yeah, making your job really enjoyable with music or something like that sounds great. But when you work, you're supposed to get paid. Not, hey, I want to pay to work just so I can experience that. Yeah. Why were you fiddling with this device?
I hailed from House Telvanni, a house obsessed with magical antiquity. We suffer from a peculiar need to tinker with, well, everything. I won't make excuses. I knew there were risks, but honestly had no idea that the miners would be exposed.
Didn't you know about the Nis mines being connected?
Of course not. I've spent years surveying this ruin. I took so many precautions. Unfortunately, when I engaged the resonator, there were a number of minor tremors. They breached the wall between the ruin and the mine. The rest is tragic history.
You were down here the entire time?
Yes, several days in fact. I erected a series of oral wards to protect myself from the resonator's effects, but I could tell I was slipping. Another few days and I'd have been as mad as those egg hands. I had to get creative.
Earplugs?
Yes, the wondrous power of Kwama wax. Given a few minutes of heat exposure, it hardens and expands. Great for plugging leaks, mending furniture, and protecting you from ancient dwarven brain scramblers. First-rate stuff.
See, that's another reason why they have Kwama mines. It's for the wax. Alright, so now we have to leave and talk to the foreman. And there's my little pet. Figures she's a necromancer, why not have a little undead dragon? They don't call it a Dracolich, but I think that's pretty much what that is. Wait, I remember Cauldron. Cinnamon gore apples. That sounds good. Just as long as gore apples don't taste crappy. As long as they taste like apples. Well, I mean, depends on the apples. There's some apples I don't like. That's not the way to go. Where are we going? Ah! Oh, you do like the little Dracolich? I thought you would, Mary. He's a bit of a numpty for an... yeah. It's like, hey, I wonder what this thing does. Let's start pushing buttons. Wait a minute. What did I miss? okay? Did I take a wrong turn? No. Where is it showing I'm supposed to go then? Huh. I hate it when it does that. Because, see, now that's just showing me that that's just not where we're supposed to go. Well, let's see. What is it going to say? Above. Well, I know he's above us. Okay, now it says to go out that door. It can't make up. I just love it. When it can't make up its mind. It's like, go here. Then you get there and it's like, you know what? On second thought, go there. And it's not any of the NPCs or anything. It's just the game itself jacking with you. Go here. No, go here. Alright, where is he? Oh, man, come on. Oh, wow, we're a little bit away from him, aren't we? I think that little spot is Mary. Yep, there's Mary. I'm a little ways away. Okay, I think I'm just going to... Let's see. Oh, hello. I'm not a big fan of fighting these things, but... They are kind of neat looking. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. I wanted to throw that, soul trap thing on him. I wonder if I can get up there. Probably. Well, let's find out. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the stupid fetcher fly. Oh, well. He won't have the guts to do that again. Mostly because his guts are in my bag somewhere now. As fish bait. Looks like I'm headed the right way. There's a glowy thing. Wormwood. Goodness, it's been a long time since I've seen wormwood. At least feels like it. Alright, so... I see Mary. She's up there making a... She's up there doing something. Looks like she's just jumping around, swinging in the air. Actually, I think that's somebody... Oh, that's her Twilight Matriarchs flapping its wings. Okay, so where, oh where, oh where... There they are.
You did it! My egg hands started stumbling out of the mine a few minutes ago. They've got some bumps and scrapes and more than a few headaches, but otherwise no worse for the wear. What happened down there?
A dark elf mage accidentally activated a dwarven mind control device.
A dwarven what? How did... I've worked those mines for years and I've never seen a scrap of dwarf mischief. Where is this snow-backed dark elf? It was that Telvanni skeever Revis, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Revis. He says he's sorry and offered to help get the mine back on track.
Huh. More Telvanni trickery. And to think, I'd almost warmed to that little dolt. Ugh. Enough grumbling. I'm just grateful that my people are alive and safe.
Me too.
It's only because of you, friend. I'll raise a bottle of mead to you every night, from now until world's end. Please, take this. You've more than earned it for what you've done. With a couple of days rest and a few stiff drinks, we'll be up and running again. I guess I should go check on the Queen at some point. She's probably a nervous wreck. Always been a little skittish, that one.
About that, the Quama killed their queen during the mine disaster.
What? No, that can't be. The Queen's the heart of the mine. We mine eggs for Mara's sake. Can't very well run an egg mine without eggs, can you? I'm sorry. It's been a rough few days. It was that damned dwarf magic, wasn't it?
Yes, the song affected everything in there, even the Quama.
Revis, I want you to find that scrawny little wizard and tell him the bills come due. He wants to help? Well, now's the hawking time. If he doesn't fix this, we'll sick the Redoran on him. He doesn't want that, believe me.
I'll talk to him. He might have a way to solve this missing queen problem.
Revis lives just north of here. You'll see a tangle of old rope bridges and rocks. Kine only knows what that wizard does out there. Make sure you really lay into him, huh? I'd do it myself, but I've got to take care of this lot.
Did House Redoran ever show up to help with the mines?
Of course not. Too busy praying and hollowing out bugs, no doubt. But make no mistake. If they find out a Talvani mage has been poking around in their territory, they'll come down on this place like a Dawnstar gale.
There's a Skyrim reference for you. And hollowing out bugs, I don't quite understand what that's all about. But, how do you think Revis can help?
That's a question for Revis. Frankly, I don't give a damn how he fixes it. He just needs to fix it. Tell him to use some of that Talvani magic to conjure up a queen or something. Wait, that's a terrible idea. It'll probably end up eating us.
Probably. And what happens if he's unable to help?
Then it'll fall to the houses to sort this mess out. Of course, they'll probably be too busy posturing and politicking to help us. It'll be the egg hands that suffer most. You can count on that.
I knew that Talvani would betray us eventually. We should have cast him out years ago.
All right. And just when I thought there was another quest to grab, it's that stupid For Glory. Hey, look who's here. There's Mary. Showing off her little magic. Hello, Mary. I'd wave, but, you know, I can't use emotes with a controller. So, just imagine I'm waving back. Alright, let's see. I have to find Revis. Where is he? Looks like he's that way. Alright, check the map. Oh, yeah, he's up there a little ways, isn't he? And there goes Mary, just taking off. I imagine you're probably headed his way too, or you wouldn't be here. Actually, it's better to go the other way. Mary was leading us on a wild Revis chase. I saw a house guard and I stopped. I've done so much thieving and killing with one of my other tunes that it's just like guards just make me nervous now. I don't want to see him. Ugh, cliff striders. Let's see which, and we have to go that way. Looks like. Ugh, they're in the way. We're gonna have to fight them. Darn it. Alright. And he's going to collapse. Ooh. What are, oh, Kagooties. I think that's how I'm pronouncing it. And another Cliff Strider. Yay. Gotta love it when it attacks like that, huh, Mary? Let's see. Oh, so is he up there? course he is. Darn it. That means we gotta... Looks like we have to go this way. Ooh, what? Shinies. Blessed thistle. Go ahead. You can have it. I will take the copper. Why, I don't know, but... Copper dust. All I can say is if you're, like, mining for ore and all you manage to get is dust, you're doing it wrong. Ah! How did I not see that? What else did we kill? Oh, shroom beetles. They do get in the way.
Another one missing. By the 3, how many eggs did they take?
Now let's talk to Revis.
Ah, hello again, my friend. All's well in Nisus, yes? I heard
Nisus?
the bustle of the town when I returned home. It would seem our work in the mine was a success. What a relief. You care to join me for... Wait, what are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, apparently I've been mispronouncing the name of the region, or the town. Nisus. I've been calling it Nis. Okay, well, I sit corrected. The Quam Queen is dead. Foreman Lathdar is furious.
Oh dear, that is a problem. Damnable resonator. That is the last time I randomly flipped switches on an ancient dwarven machine. Never let it be said that Revis Demnavani shirks his responsibilities. I'll fix this. You have my word.
Demnavani. That's a fancy name. How do you plan on doing that?
Well, in addition to being a Dwemer scholar, I'm a compulsive egg collector. What? I have diverse interests. Anyway, I happen to possess a royal Quama egg. Or at least I did. It seems that some cliff striders stole it from my hatchery.
Where's the egg now?
Tucked away in one of the beast's roosts, I suspect. I'm not sure which one, though. Find as many cliff strider egg heaps as you can, then mark them with this divining stone. I'll jot down their locations and prepare them for transport.
Alright, I'll find these egg heaps and meet you back here.
Shouldn't have any difficulty finding the egg heaps. Just look for giant piles of hardened mud and feces. Did I mention that feces would be involved? No? Well, there will be feces. Loads of it.
Yay. If you love eggs so much, why do you leave them in an unguarded open-air hatchery?
Ah, well, it only appears unguarded. I erected a series of powerful wards before I set out to discover the resonator. Unfortunately, I was down there for a very long time. These wards don't last forever, you know.
Why are these cliff striders storing the egg in a heap?
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. I've never been interested in the brutes. They steal all sorts of things. Guars, furniture, spare keys. They pack them in mud and feces along with their own eggs. Puzzling, truly.
Do you think the baby cliff striders will try to eat the royal egg?
I guess it's possible. Like I said, cliff striders are very odd and unpredictable. All the more reason to find the egg quickly.
Yes, Mary. Yes, Gnisis. Nisus. Yes, I know. Alright. So now we get to go and deliberately go after cliff striders. Oi. Ah, Nick's hound. Man, I don't know what that was. That was a weird bird. That was kind of cool looking, whatever it was. Never seen one before. Alright, let's head towards the first heap. Whoa! That was loud. Must be a Harrow Storm starting. Looks like we have to go down this way. Ah, Nyx hounds. Did I avoid them? Looks like. I'd rather fight Cliffs. I don't know which. No. I'd rather fight Nyx hounds than Cliff Striders. Because Cliff Striders do that. Nyx hounds just do that mosquito thing, kind of. What was that? Oh, it's a baby. Oh, a cliff skipper. So baby Cliff Striders are dead. Murderer. Yeah, leave it to you, Mary, to get a kick out of that. Cliff Strider egg heap. Glowing poop. Yay. Okay, this one says above, so let's see. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'm getting my wish. I said I'd rather fight Nyx hounds, and it's like, well, ask and you shall receive. I didn't want them, though. Nasty little things. Oh, and then Kagooty, I think that they're pronounced. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've talked to anybody that's even mentioned them. Okay. Trying to see how to get up here. Go around, I guess. Maybe? Yep. Here we go. It's a little bit of a roundabout. And damn. I hate that. I thought I was just going to open up. I was so happy. And it was a dead end. Alright. So we'll go this way. Yeah, Cliff Strider. Okay, so guess we're gonna have to take the bridges. I didn't think I'd have to take the bridge for that one. And Cliff Strider. Wait, is that? Who's he attacking? That's incredibly weird. It wasn't was that green stuff your mess, Mary? Or is it just there? I mean, I came up and it was already happening. Because it was attacking something. I don't know what it was. It was really weird. Was that, were you up to, was that your doing? Because it was just kind of doing stuff like it was some kind of, I don't know, glitch. It was supposed to do it. It was confusing. Okay, so yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think it was you. Just because of the way it was just sitting there, attacking whatever was in the middle of that green circle. And it wasn't coming after either one of us. There's a glowy thing you can have. Glowing poop. Alright, so we've got another one. Alright, let's see. Which way are we going? Looks like we're going this way. Maybe. Watching that arrow to see where it's headed. Bit of popping and yep, that should be the last one. Yep, there's the marker. All right. Meet him at the hatchery. All right, so below. Of course it is. Ah, well, at least this will be easy. Don't have to worry about jumping and breaking bones or anything. What was that? Oh, cliff skipper. Come on. There we go. Now it says above. Damn it. Make up your minds, peoples. Can I get up there? Yeah, I'm one of those people that do that, trying to look around the corner. Everybody does it. You're lying if you're saying you don't. Oh, dang it. Alright, I gotta find a way to get up to that bridge. I know, I'm probably doing this all wrong. I'm sure I am. I'm just trying to get up there to get on the bridge. Let's see, can we get it? Probably not, but it's always worth trying. You never know what you can do. You know, what the game will not necessarily allow, but what you can get away with. I don't mean like cheats, I'm just talking about like exploits. Let's see. I can get up here. Well, Mary, you could have just ran too and just let him follow. Oh good, I didn't want to come down there to loot. Luckily I didn't have to. And I see your Twilight is causing trouble. Oh, fine. I'll come down here and loot it. I'll just leather scraps. Alright. Oh, come on. I was up here. There we go. I hate it. What? I was gonna say, I hate it when I try to attack something, but I don't have my crosshairs on the target. And so I can't do anything. Where'd it go? There it is. Dead. Dead ski. Alright. There's a... Yep. You saw the butterfly to go pull it apart. Yep. Alright, Revis.
Excellent work finding those egg heaps. Really, first rate. Now comes the real challenge. The mud slurry encasing the eggs is hard as obsidian. There's really no way to tell which heap contains the royal egg until we crack open the casing.
If you have no idea which heap contains the royal egg, how do we know which heap to take to Nisus?
Simple. We bring them all with us. I'm confident at least one of these heaps contains the royal egg. Of course, there's the other matter of getting the eggs out without breaking them, but, you know, that's something we can figure out when we get to town.
This doesn't feel like much of a plan.
Oh, don't worry so much. I mean, you managed to disable an ancient dwarven resonator with zero training. Extracting an egg from a pile of dung should be a walk among the daisies for you, right? This is going to work. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, butterfly? Me? Where? Yeah, I can't prove it because you've got all the evidence in your crafting bag. Alright, let's see. So we have to return to the foreman. How far away is he? He's a bit, so... No, let's do this. Oh, no you don't. likes popping, doesn't it? Ah!
Until your house shows up, we have no other options. I'm willing to give anything a try at this point.
You'd welcome that Telvanni schemer into town after all he's done? You truly are a fool, Lothar. To oblivion with the lot of you.
Well, at least open your door before you go through it. Someone got their kitty. I know you were going to. Alright. Talking to the foreman.
Please tell me you have good news. I don't think I've got the stamina for another disaster. What did Revis say? Can he help us or not?
Revis believes he might have a royal Quama egg you can use.
A royal egg? The Telvanni had a Quama queen just lying around? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This might actually work. It would take an army to shove a full-grown queen through that mine. But an egg? We've got a real chance here.
The egg's encased in one of the 3 Cliff Strider egg heaps. We're not sure which one.
Of course, always a catch. Whatever you need to do to break that egg out, you do it. I'm gonna make damn sure he knows we're watching.
I'll be sure to tell him.
Sorry for the delay. Getting the eggs down here was trickier than I thought. Greetings, Foreman.
Enough with the apologies, Revis. Our mutual friend told me everything. Where are these egg heaps?
Oh, yes, I'll put them down by the dock. Should make the cleanup a bit less onerous. Feel free to go down there and inspect them. I'll just need a moment before we begin.
This better work. We've got a lot riding on this. So do you.
Alright, talking to Revis.
Lothdar's gone, right? Good. I have news of the unpleasant variety. Based on the looks of the egg heaps, I'd say our royal egg is near to hatching. If the queen emerges before we put her in the mine, the workers will reject her.
So how do we keep the queen from hatching?
Our misadventures in the mine gave me an idea. Quama seem particularly susceptible to tonal magic, and tonal magic is simply the creative manipulation of sound. I propose we sing our young queen a lullaby.
You're not suggesting turning the Dwarven Resonator back on, are you?
What? No. Simple music and a dash of magic should do. We just need a bard. Preferably one that puts people to sleep. I can amplify the tones through magic to make a soothing, enchanted melody. It's brilliant.
You're serious?
Yes. And what's more, I know a bard who can do it. Vigard the Sparrow. He's a talentless hack, but he's proven very adept at putting audiences to sleep. Word around town is that he's headed south. Track him down and tell him I sent you. That should be enough.
Okay. Joy, we get to go and find a talentless bard to make our ears bleed. Yes. Yes, Mary. Heard that loud bang, so that means there's a harrow storm nearby. I wonder if there's anything on the map. Where's the closest? I guess we haven't run around enough to actually uncover any of the wait, let's see. Where are we headed anyways? Oh, not that far. Okay. Didn't know if we needed the way shrine or not. But yeah, I guess we haven't uncovered any of the areas where the harrow storms appear. And for this area, the harrow storms is just like the...
Somebody help me to hurry, make haste.
Oh, God.
That these filthy creatures want to taste.
I forgot how bad he sings. Oh, my God. What was I saying? The harrow storms that I'm talking about, there are 3 different areas around here, and they're basically the same thing as the dragon hunting grounds. They're more difficult, though, because when the dragon hunting ground, you're fighting a dragon. Duh. The other ones, not so much. There's a lot of stuff you have to fight. Oh gosh. Let's talk to him, because I think all he does is sing everything. Let's find out.
The hero approaches, a warrior without peer. Alas, all my gold was squandered on beer. The hero is selfless, the hero is kind. The hero won't kill me and rob me blind. I hope.
Oof. That boy couldn't carry a tune if it had handles on it. Are you going to keep singing?
I'm sorry. I always sing when I'm nervous. But I don't have any reason to worry now, right? No reason to quake and shiver with fright.
You're going to be fine. Revis needs you to perform back in Nisus.
Nisus? Those dirty miners don't understand my craft. Practically tossed me out on my ear the last time I visited. Revis has always been kind to me, though. Very well, I'll meet you there. An impromptu performance for a Telvanni mage. Very exciting.
Ugh. That was rough listening to him. Do you think if I removed one of these earpieces that, like, blood would start rushing out? I do know, I'm pretty sure we do have to listen to him sing a little bit more. Gods help us. Divines help us. There's one of their little poultry critters, I think. Yeah, little bantam guar. That's their poultry. Hey, Mary, you little psycho. I believe that she just killed a harmless little bantam guar. Their version of chickens, like I said. Because you get poultry.
There you are. Are you a party to this ridiculous plan?
I am a necromancer. I can't kill you and then bring you back just so I can kill you again. Mouthy. Alright.
We're paying some bard to sing to dung piles now? To soothe the royal egg with the power of music? Are you all deranged? This sounds like something out of a children's story. How is Lothar falling for this? It's clearly part of Revis's evil plan.
Do you have any better ideas?
Yes, we report this latest disaster to House Redoran, and they force House Telvanni to pay for our losses. While they're at it, they can provide us with another Quama Queen. A simple solution for a simple problem.
Have you heard from House Redoran about the mine problem yet?
That's beside the point. The house is very busy, dealing with some pressing threat to all of Vvardenfell, no doubt. They'll be here any moment. I can feel it.
Yeah, I would imagine they probably do taste like chicken. Right. Is there a reason you called for me? Probably just to complain.
The foreman wants to see you. He's down with everyone else at the docks preparing for this latest farce. While you are all playing your games, I'll be giving my report to House Redoran. They should be along any minute now.
Of course they will. Right. Royal egg below. Let's see. Ah, there's another one of those. What's-its? Oh, I forgot. Shiny. Yeah, I forgot about it, Mary. I was going to get it before I started talking to him. I'm like, I'll get it after. And then I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, that looks like a house I'd want to live in. Eek.
I hope you know what you're doing, Revis.
I hope he does too. Oh, shiny. Shiny in the boat. All right. Yep. There they are. Let's talk to him. All right. Come on, Revis, whatever.
He's my favorite hero. Everything is prepared. If you're ready, we can get started.
I'm ready.
Remember what I told you, Vigard? The sound of your voice should help soothe the Queen. Just sing from the heart.
I will, Revis. Settle in, everyone. I've written a song for just this occasion.
Sing from your heart, not from
I
your
think you'll
mouth.
enjoy it. Oh, sweet Quama, don't you wanna be a mama?
Something's happening. I think... Oh no. What is that?
Oh, look at that. It's just a
Oh
baby.
no! Something's wrong! Everybody run!
Because there's the egg, if I'm not mistaken. Where'd he go? Little coward. He's a Telvanni mage, and he ran like a scared little rabbit.
That was your last chance, Rebus.
Ooh.
Sun God with you and your schemes.
No, I'm not going to pronounce it, Mary.
Treacheries
It's
revealed.
orc
Don't try
metal.
to run, Telvanni scum. Your house will know of your part in this.
Alright, I talked to Revis again.
Manor is right. The resonator activating, the queen getting killed, that poor bard losing his life. It's all my fault. I deserve everything that's coming to me.
So that's it? You're giving up?
More like quarantining myself. I'm a natural disaster masquerading as a person. If I just sit here quietly, no one else will get hurt. Besides, we're out of options. Other than breaking into the mine and planting the egg in the nursery, of course.
You're the one who created this mess. You need to fix it.
You know? Fetch it. You're right. I'm the one who got the miners into this mess, and I'm going to damn well be the one who gets them out. It will be dangerous, though. Planting things in Quama mines always carries risk.
What do we need to do?
I knew I could count on you. Head to the mines and look for the nursery. I'll retrieve the royal egg and meet you there. Once we plant the egg, the workers will almost certainly attack. You'll have to fend them off until the queen emerges.
Alright, I'll meet you in the egg mine. Which is... Oh, for a second there I thought that was an arrow on that door. I'm like, why? Alright, let's see. How far away is it? That's not too bad. Alright. Oh, I was wondering what that was. It was a guard. Alright, where are we going? Yep. Mary's being a helpful navigator, so that way I don't have to keep looking at my map all the time. That was weird. Why did it open up the store? That was really weird. I've never had it do that before. It only opens up the store either when I do it deliberately or you first log in. But, okay. Oh, we don't have to worry about the Quama right now. At least not the workers. Yeah. Aren't they just the cutest little things? Let's see. Okay, so we're just up and this way. Oh, I was just saying Scribs won't attack. Not right away.
Thank goodness you're here. We have to hurry.
Okay, I heard his voice. Oh, there he is. Come on, Muscles. Guess we have to talk to him.
Our little queen-to-be is stirring. No time for pleasantries.
The egg is hatching?
Yes, and soon. We need to get Her Majesty inside the nursery before that happens. If the queen doesn't take on the scent of the colony, the workers will reject her. So yes, urgency.
By reject, do you mean kill?
Yes, exactly that. Quama workers produce a pheromone unique to their colony. Unfortunately, these colonies often compete over resources, making them natural enemies. Hence the infanticide. Now, if you don't mind, this egg is getting very heavy.
All right, let's do this.
After you.
It is a big egg. How did he get way... Yeah. An egg holder. Signal Revis. Come on.
Once this is down, the other Kwama are going to try and stop it from hatching. Make sure it does. Once they see it's a queen, they'll leave it alone. I'll head outside to ensure no one comes in before you're done. Good luck.
You just don't want to fight, you wussy. I'm sure using all these AoEs and stuff around this egg is not gonna hurt it at all. And exploding skeletons and all this kind of stuff right on top of the egg. Yeah, that's not gonna hurt nothing. I got knocked down on that one. Oh, that's the ones I was worried about. Is the Kwama warriors. Aww, it's a girl! Yep, it's your queen. Bow, you ungrateful little buggers. Well, alrighty then. I didn't mean bow out. Hey, we can just go right out this way. Oh, I hate it when I do that. In my defense, I blame it on the mine. Some of these mines and caves and whatever got more twists than a pretzel factory with the bends. Just want to look. Okay. Now, if you could swim underwater, I would know that there'd be something down there, but you can't. Okay. Well, we've made it, what, hour and a half, almost halfway through our stream without any interruptions yet. So, hopefully if the maintenance people are going to show up, it's going to be after my stream's over. Alright.
Damn it, Manor. Are these Redoran Oathmen ever going to arrive? Where are they?
They'll be here soon. The chance to punish this treacherous Telvanni is too good to pass up. House Redoran is going to make your house pay dearly, Revis.
I temper your expectations. I'm Telvanni, true, but my relationship with the Council is distant at best. I doubt it will mean as much as you think.
Alright, now we're going to talk to Lathdar.
I was wondering where you'd gotten off to. Thought you might have moved on. I certainly wouldn't blame you. Between Manor and this owl-brained Telvanni, I'm about ready to head back to Skyrim myself. How are things in the mine?
Owl-brained? I don't think they'd be such too bad. Actually, owls are pretty smart. There's a new Quama queen in the nursery. It just hatched and appears healthy.
What? You're not joking, are you? I mean, I'm grateful if that's the truth, but how?
Revis's egg. We planted it in the nursery just before it hatched.
So, Revis wasn't trying to destroy us after all. He's still got a lot of explaining to do, but for what it's worth, I'm happy I was wrong about him. Oh gods, what a day. I've had enough excitement for 10 lifetimes. I'm just anxious to get back to work.
I'm sure.
Here, take this. Without you, we'd still be dragging half-mad miners out of there. It'll take some time to get the mine up and running, but with a new queen, I bet we'll be even more prosperous than before. Thanks, friend.
Aw, didn't get to hear him say safe travels. Revis is spare staff of the War Maiden. Just by that picture alone, it reminds me of a dowsing rod. Alright.
Revis, our friend here told me what you did. I'm still madder than a shaved cave bear, but you're free to go.
What? Excuse me?
You got us a queen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want you mending my clothes or making my food. I'd probably wind up naked and poisoned. But you did what you said you'd do. That's good enough for me.
Have you lost your mind? This miscreant can't be allowed to leave. House Redwin will hear of this. I'll report you too. I'll report this whole fetching town.
I'd be worried if I thought Manor's word counted for anything. Stay out of trouble, Revis. I mean it.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that.
I love how that one guy just basically had a mini temper tantrum. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Well, it is kind of warm in here. I don't have the air conditioner on because of the noise, so sometimes when I play with controllers, my hands get a little sweaty. So that's, if you see me doing that, that's what that's all about. Alright, let's see. So next on the agenda is go to the Ashlander camp. Let's see. And that is way up there. Okay, is that the only one around? Let's see. At the tower we're not doing... Yep, only have 2 quests. So, let's look at that map again. Yeah, it's right there by that way shrine. So, we're going to go to this way shrine and use it to get to the other one. Coming, Mary? Alright. Whoops. A little too far. So we're going from the way shrine that we're going northeast to the Urshalaku Camp Way Shrine. First day. Okay. And it looks like we're headed that way. I want to keep my eyes open for a Harrowstorm site. So that way we can get at least one discovered. I always forget that word. I keep wanting to say like revealed or something. I don't know why I have a hard time remembering the word discovered. Because sometimes I don't think we actually discover places. I think we just kind of blindly trip over them.
Those ruins belong to Galgala and his curse. You sent those people to their deaths.
Your tales of make-believe may scare off gullible travelers, but not me. Those ruins belong to me now. My people will be cleansing this curse in no time.
You will only join Galgala's collection of puppets. If we see you again, we will assume you are a vessel of his and kill you on sight. You have been warned.
Alrighty. Well, let's talk to this jerk, apparently.
These Ashlanders are fools, stuck in their primitive fictions. Galgala and his curse are supposed to scare me? Ha! Wait, who are you? Why are you speaking to me?
I'm working with the group you hired. I'm supposed to meet them here.
Well, you're tardy. I sent the others ahead. May as well settle in here. At the rate you move, they'll be back before we finish this conversation.
You sent them in alone? I was hired to protect them.
And whose fault is that? Every day that land sits useless. It's my coffers that suffer. I wasn't about to let Theo squander our time entertaining the tall tales of these Ashlanders. The fewer of these body snatcher fables they hear, the better.
So they have no idea what they're up against.
Malignant spirits. That's enough to do their job. Or it should be, if they're such experts. If you'd like to do yours, Vvardenfell is to the east through the pass.
I'll find them. I want to shank him so bad. He would deserve it. Wait, what? Oh, where, Blair? What is that? Oh, it's another quest. Well, we'll talk to him first. Ashuawa?
Do not be fooled by the man outside. Galgala is not a spirit to be taken lightly. Those he sent to Vvardenfell are already dead, though their bodies may lie convincingly.
Do not be fooled by the man outside. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. What can you tell me about this spirit?
Galgala is a body shifter, a spirit who expels living souls and uses their bodies as puppets. Though his spirit is bound to Vvardenfell, once possessed of a vessel, he is free to roam and lure more into his trap.
He lures others in? Is it possible Lord Thalen or Thanlin is Galgala?
Our wards would not allow evil spirits to enter the camp. Lord Thunlin is simply, as the outside people of Vvardenfell would put it, an ass.
I love it when they slip those things in there. Because calling someone an ass is not part of the Ashlanders, what is that, vocabulary, vernacular, whatever. So when they slip those in there, use somebody else's language to call somebody a name, I love it. I've seen it like, I think there's one or two other instances that I've come across, but it's hilarious. Is there any way to stop this Galgala?
If we knew, Galgala would not still exist. Killing him while he occupies a vessel only frees his spirit. The only answer is to offer nothing to him. Wisdom the man outside does not hear.
All right, go get you some coffee, Mary. I had some earlier. No, yeah, but I'll be stealing. Figures. Oh, let's go around the corner and see what this dude is.
You walk among the Urshalaku, Outlander. If you come as a friend, speak with me.
You are a sloppy eater. I mean, he's dipping his bread. I'm guessing that's what it is in there, and it's splashing. I want to see if he'll do it again. No, he just got it completely submerged. Alright, let's just talk to him.
You. I remember you. You were at Aldrin. Some say you're a friend to the clans. Do you wish to prove it?
What do you mean?
Met some nomad called Xanamu of the Zainab tribe. Smart man. Told me his tribe has done well dealing with Outlanders. We Ashlanders aren't quick to change our ways, but perhaps we should try.
How can I help?
It's up to our leaders to make that decision, but they're still in Aldrin. You could see Xanamu. Tell him you want to work with the tribes. Show us that some outsiders can be trusted. He can direct you to the other tribes.
I'll seek out Xanamu at Aldrin. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? Let's see, what's... Because we've got, what? Talk to Xanamu and find the ghost hunters. Let's do the find the ghost hunters. Let's get that going. Find the marker. Oh, they're there. So it's going to take a bit to get to them. Let's see if I can figure out / remember how to get there, which I probably can't. I have to find that path, so it looks like it might be on the other side. I heard that doom. Told me something was going to get me. What is that? Oh, just an itch. Here we go. All right. Ooh. Lore book. Okay. All right, Mary. Welcome back. You want to come up to where I'm at? There's a lore book. I wouldn't want you to miss out on it. If you're not too far away. You didn't take off, did you? I meant your character, obviously. I'll step over here. Oh, that's a cute little... a netch calf. It's cute. Don't let Mary see it. She'll pull the poor thing apart. I don't remember seeing a green one like that. That's pretty. Come on, little guy. Hold still. Oh, that's as close of a look as I can get. Look at that. That's pretty colors. There we go. There's a nice look at it. I keep having a hard time controlling the camera. Oh, come on, Mary. Up here. And don't you dare. Yeah, I was going to say, don't you dare kill that poor little netch. Right over here. Should be a lore book right here if you hadn't gotten it already. And I'll move my dragon out of the way. Alright. Fetch your fly nests. And you can have that runestone if you like. A merchant. I don't know if I have anything to sell, but it's worth checking.
The life of travel means a light pack and a lighter soul. Still, I have goods for purchase.
Let's see. Do I have anything to sell? Wait, I put it on sell. Okay. Yep, trash. Okay, what else? Any consumables that's not max health? Wow, that's a lot of recipes I need to read. Max health, max health. Save all this stuff for deconstruction. How much? I have plenty of... Yeah, I've got plenty of potions for now. Ooh, gosh, 153 gold for repairs. Right, going to inventory, supplies. There we go. Okay. Well, there's 2 recipes that I already know. So, all right. Off we go. Oh. Got hung up. Gonna go attack that golem. Because reasons. Did I miss something? How did I become a fugitive? How the heck did I become a fugitive? And look at that bounty! There wasn't anybody around. What the heck? The only thing I can think of is some of the abilities I have is, well, she is a necromancer, so maybe the merchant. Maybe the merchant saw me using some of the spells, and that was enough. Yeah, my bounty says 226 gold, Mary, and it's attack on sight. So I don't know what happened. I honestly do not. I don't have a clue. The only, well, I haven't, like I said, I have an idea. I think it's because some of your necromancer abilities, if you use them in town and someone sees you, then you get a bounty on that. So that's the only thing I can think of, is that he saw it, and that's how I got the bounty. Because right after the that golem dropped is when I got the bounty, so I don't know what happened. I don't know how the heck I got it. We still going the right way? Oh, yeah. We just got a ways to go. What is it? Red Exiles. Haven't made their lives interesting in a while. Actually, it was probably last stream when I did. All right. Ald Carrick, or something like that. That symbol I see ahead. Maple. Maple. Oh, there's a Nyx hound. Oh well. Ooh, there's something up. Oh, that's probably one of those. Uh-oh. I know what that sound is. No. Bad. I'm not a juice box. Uh-oh. Yape! Yape! I don't want to kill a guard. Actually, you can't. House guards, they're immortal. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Don't fight house guards. You cannot kill them. They will wreck you, though. Basically, the only thing to do is just run. Run until you're out of their line of sight or whatever. Not their line of sight, but out of their range. Alright. Well, the guard seeing me increase my bounty. It's now 340. Well, you know what? I don't think I haven't been stealing stuff. Where's the... I've got plenty of, Well, come on, dummy! I'm going to let him take us out so I don't have to worry. So I don't have to walk on eggshells. All he's going to do is take 340 gold, and I can afford it. I've got almost 10 grand. And revive here. There we go. That's always one option. I mean, like I said, I don't know how, you know, it was complete accident that I got the bounty. I didn't have any stolen items on me, because if you do and a guard kills you, they take it along with the bounty. So now I'm upstanding. I just want to see what's over here. I see all these flags. Oh, okay. This is a battlegrounds camp. So that's like the For Glory monkey business. With battlegrounds, PvP. That's one thing you will probably not ever see me do, is go to Cyrodiil. Because that's where the PvP area is. Now, I know there was one where I had to just go there and talk to somebody, and that was it. That was an event. So if that happens to come up again when we're playing, when we're streaming. I just took an arrow to the ass. Yeah. Yeah, if that event shows up, then we'll try for that if we happen to be streaming. Scuttler. Aw. Whatever he was. Another, well, you got poultry. So, another chicken-like thing. Alright. I think, are we getting off track? No, not really. Ooh, what's that? Oh, iron ore. Oh, got, what did that say? Viridian dust? Run! Run! She's gonna get you! Run! Run! I'd hide you, but I don't have anything to hide you in. Actually, I don't know where Mary is. Oh, what quest am I on now? Haunted Grounds. Says find the ghost hunters at, Vvardenfell. Come on, you. No, 1 minute you weren't there, Mary, and I turned around after I attacked this golem, and there you are. Cotton breeches. Okay. This thing is molten. How the heck do you get cotton breeches from something, a molten creature? I know, Mary. It's magic. It protects it. Yeesh. Nyx hounds. Ah, stop that. I don't know why, out of all the creatures that I've fought so far in this game, whenever the Nyx hounds do that thing that they do, I always want to stop it. It just bugs me to, no pun intended. It bugs me to no end.
Maybe we should have gone with Farwen to set the wards.
Assuage your doubts, my friend. Farwen is a righteous woman who smites evil with her depth of goodness. She will be fine.
Right.
That's hero talk. Alright, Theo.
You made it. Lord Thonlin ushered us out of the camp so fast we almost didn't get supplies. Bastard threatened to pull our contract if we didn't hurry up. Luckily, this case seems fairly standard. Just some mad spirits we need to put to rest.
There's more to it than that. A spirit called Galgala resides here.
Well, we have a name. Galgala. That'll help us call him out. Find out what's ailing him and all that. That'll make things a little bit easier. So long as he's not one of those spirits that tries to possess people or something.
The Ashlander said he does exactly that. He's a body shifter.
Wait, what? That changes things. A lot. We've only dealt with a possession spirit once. And we lost our friend Lonnie dealing with it. That bastard Thanun said nothing about this. We need Farwen's ward set up, fast.
Where is she?
She went to set her protection wards around the site. Standard practice is to scout for optimal placement. Find Farwen and make sure those wards get set. It should buy us time to figure things out. That'll be a start.
I'll find her.
Do what you need to in order to get Farwen back here safely. We can't waste any time. Possession spirits aren't to be taken lightly.
Why aren't you helping her set things up?
I'd love to, but she's tight-lipped about the secrets of her old gods. Maybe I should be less stingy in my donations. Shars and I know a trick or two of our own, but it's Farwen's wards that have always kept us safe. We'd be lost without her.
Good night.
I see the ghosts are still on my land at Theo, and here you are just standing around.
So good of you to join us, Lord Thanun. I'm sure your motivational presence won't be a distraction at all.
You people do realize we're in a molten landscape? I could just grab old Mouthy McMouth over there and just toss him in a lava pool. Problem solved. You're not going to get paid by him, but I guarantee you I've got a lot more money in my pocket than he was going to pay you anyways. So can I pay you like 1,000 gold just to toss him in the lava? Maybe? Scritch, scritch. Oh, can I share the quest? Okay. Let's see. Journal. Quests, haunted grounds, options, share. Oh, it says unable to share it with you. And this is sharing quests with your group. Did you get it, Mary? Because part of it made it sound like I couldn't, and then another part made it sound like I could. I'm trying to see if Mary's going to holler and let me know if she got it or not. No, but not sure what the quest is if I have a pre-quest. As much as we've played in the past few days, I can't remember what started this quest. I honestly cannot. Ah! Nick's hound. Whoa. Why is he not moving? That was weird. Oh, it must have been a... They don't move that fast. That must have been a... I don't know. I don't want to say game lag. Just a Nick's hound lag. Because he was there and I was well within his line of sight. There's Farwen. Now look, Nearwyn. Farwen. Nearwyn. I know. I'll stop now.
You must pardon me a moment. I require focus while I commune with the old gods. They will show me the Jahida of this place and guide my placement of their protective wards.
You need to talk to a dude. That's kind of like saying I need to see a man about a horse. Yeah, you do. Of course you have to talk to somebody to get the quest, Goofy. They don't just fall out of the sky. Okay, yes, there are some quests that get started by reading a book or a notice or something, but most of them you have to talk to somebody. Talk to Lord somebody? Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and go ahead and do what you gotta do. I mean, I still got another hour of the stream left. So I'll try to take a little bit extra time. Not too much. I want to keep the stream moving, but enough to maybe make it a little bit easier for you to catch up. Theo told me to come help you place the wards.
Your help is appreciated. I can fend for myself, but conjuring these wards is taxing, and establishing a spirit barrier is only the first step. I must continually channel the flow of magic to maintain it for any extended period of time.
Why can't we just place the wards down somewhere safer?
The wards must align around a focal point as near to the haunting as we dare. Poorly placed, the spirit barrier could appear in an undesirable location. Inside solid rock, for instance, and I'll only have the strength to attempt this once.
Well, we need to hurry. There's a body shifter out here.
A body shifter? Old gods protect us. Not everyone survived our last brush with something like that. I must pray. There. The old gods have lit the way. I shall follow you and save my strength for my magics.
For my magics. Alright, so fend off spirits disrupting the sigils. Those aren't spirits, those are Nyx hounds. Stop it! No! Quit! You too! Where'd you come from? Oh well, you can join your little buddies. Carapace. Ugh. Not ugh, Carapace. Ugh, Nyx hounds. Oh, I was wondering what that sound was. That was my little Dracolich thing. Oh, yay! Flame Atronox. Come on. Oh, yeah. Wow, that was weird. They put that all over the tree. I'd never seen that before. That was really weird. I mean, I know that the Flame Atronox, they do explode after you kill them.
These spirits are being drawn to where our wards need to be placed.
I'll take care of them. Not sure how a ghost burns, but okay. Oh, hello.
It's so nice to have visitors, and so many. Who shall be my favorite, I wonder?
It's done. The spirit knows what we're up to. We need to hurry before it decides to stop toying with us.
Yay, so let's go to the next one. Let's see. Let's look on the map first. Should be a, well, somewhat straight shot. Is that another air? Yep, another air Atronox. They're kind of neat looking. What is that? Corpse? Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah, it is a corpse. Alright, let's see. Just head in a straight line. Well, maybe not. Well, where'd it go? I did say I was going to try to slow things down a little bit so Mary can catch up, so we'll just fight stuff on the way. Stop doing. I think what it is, the reason why that bothers me so much is because of the sound it makes. It's kind of, oh, I don't know. I want to say visceral, but that may be the wrong word.
They must be under the sway of the body shifter. He owns them, body and soul.
It's like, okay, lady, you can stop talking now. Your voice is grating. Let's see if I can find a Nyx Hound. I'll let it attach.
Now, aren't you an interesting pair? More lively than the other ones. More vital. I look forward to wearing your skin.
This evil has lingered here for a very long time. But have faith that the old god's power is far older.
Yeah, and your voice is trembling like crazy, too. Alright, there's an Nyx Hound. I'm going to let it attach, and so you'll be able to hear that sound. Judge for yourself whether the sound bugs you or not. Come on, latch on. See? And that's how it heals, is by doing that. I don't know what you thought about that sound, but I don't like it. It just really just grates on me. Whoa! It's one of those things. I'm looking in one direction, and then I look the other way, and hey! Nope, I just gave your buddy one, just for example. That doesn't mean the rest of you losers can pretend I'm a juice box.
There, the last one. Clear the way and we'll be safe soon enough.
Well, I want to get rid of that golem first. Ooh. La 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 la! Come on, you. Whoa, hello. And you're done. There's my helper. And he's gone. Okay. Ghosts. Oh, I forgot it could do that. It's been a while since I fought ghosts. Forgot they can use a crowd control.
Such a pretty, hopeful smile. I'll have to practice it.
No! Touch the light! Set the ward! Ah!
Well, that was unfortunate. Return to the group. Oh, I knew what I was going to do. Let's get something to increase her health some. Stir-fried garlic beef. That actually sounds good. Alright. How you doing, Mary? You getting along?
My righteous friend, what are you doing with your hand?
It intimidates the ghosts when I stand like this. It tricks them into believing that I'm the one wielding this power.
You look like an idiot.
Be gone, evil spirits. Be gone. Oh, hey. It worked. Well, at least the ward is keeping the spirits out for now. Which is good, considering we're nothing more than vessels to them. I'm not ready to give up my body just yet. Still some good years in this one. But where's Farwen? She must be with you.
Golgola has her.
We have to get her back, before it's too late. She's not lost. It's no easy thing casting a living soul from its body. We have time, but she's not the only one in danger. This shield won't last very long without Farwen channeling magic to it.
Golgola was taunting me. He wants us to come after him.
I don't suppose he offered us a handy map or some directions to where he's hiding. No. Of course not. This damn spirit wants to use one of our own against us. Well, two can play at that.
Well, no, he didn't leave directions, but I'll have directions. There'll be a little arrow thing in my compass. We'll figure it out. What are you proposing?
If we can lure a spirit into this ward, we'll have it under our control. Temporarily, anyways. We'll be able to question it. If the spirit is bound to this Galgala, it'll be compelled to tell us where he hides.
How do we get a spirit in here?
By breaking it down to its very essence and then rebuilding it again. I need you to destroy these spirits until you find one powerful enough that its essence remains. Bring that essence back to us, and we'll do the rest.
Yeah, that sounds risky. Destroy ghosts to find a potent spirit essence above. Okay. Can we get above? Well, let's find out. Vvardenfell discovered. Well, lucky me. I have no idea if this is the right thing to do, the right way to get there, but so far it's working. Hey, how about that? Oh, excuse me. Bacon cheeseburger. Was the last thing I ate. I always try to make sure when I'm going to eat, I do it before I start streaming. Now, if one of these days, if I ever do a real long stream, that'll be different. Of course, I won't get anything big and messy. It'd be just easy to eat stuff. Ah! It scared me. Oh, there's Mary. Behind you, Mary.
Join us for eternity.
Join us for eternity. I don't think so. Ectoplasm, potent spirit essence. Bring the essence back to the ward. Ward Cleaver? I know I'm dating myself. I shouldn't do that. We unghosted a ghost? Wait, what was that? Oh, just light. Can we get down there safely? Probably not. How about down here? No. Let's just take the road. They're roads for a reason. I was wondering why she had that white glow thing on her. I guess it was a freezing type thing. I know, I'm so eloquent, I can't help it.
Place the essence in the circle here. We're ready to begin the summoning. Rise up, spirit, and be
That worked
bound
well.
to my command.
Why do you summon me, vessels?
Vengeful spirit, you will tell us where your master holds our friend.
Silence, weaklings. I will speak to the one who brought me here.
Wait, that's not how this is supposed to work.
You lack the will to command me.
Oh, who does he sound like? Is it, Mary, does he not sound like the, Archmage from, Vvardenfell? You know, Vivek's, Archmage?
Yes, you are strong.
That is him.
I
Yep.
understand Galgala's interest now. You will make a fine vessel.
Determine your questions wisely.
The toss pot? Yes. But I wouldn't have thought of that word because I'm not British. Where does your master hide?
Galgala does not hide, but a good first question. He is not here. This ruin merely acts as a dungeon for his captive souls. You will know it soon enough. His fortress is near, if you look closely. The lava pass under the bridge of stone.
And Farwin, his prisoner, does she still live?
She clings to her shell. Our master likes to toy with his puppets before their end. I remember my death vividly. If Galgala were to be defeated, I'd not be saddened. But there would be consequences. Last question. Choose carefully.
Now here's... you can tell by the choices you have that you're faced with a moral question. Or a moral decision. We only have one question left to ask, and we've got either how do I banish Galgala or how do I save Farwin. So you can tell we can't do both. So, since even though the character's a necromancer and I'm playing her fairly good, we're gonna go with the more moral question. And how do I save Farwin?
Your friend will die soon. Destroy Galgala's vessel, and his essence will seek safe harbor in her weakened body. His power will sustain it, and she will live, buying her a few more precious years. If she's strong enough to suppress him.
I still have questions, but if you must, be gone.
I'm sure you do. I'd like to see how this ends, but alas.
And there goes our ward. Guess Farwin's spell could only hold so long without her being here.
Ward or not, I expect my land to be cleared, and soon.
Alright.
We sure are out in the open now, aren't we? I hate to admit it, but we're in over our heads. We have to do something to get Farwin back, but you heard what the spirit said. Shars and I aren't warriors. There's no way we're defeating Galgala.
That's what I was hired for.
I mean, I know you're supposed to be our bodyguard. I just didn't expect we'd need the position to be taken quite so literally. You know what? I'm going to let you do your job. I might even know where Galgala is.
The ruin with a lava path and stone bridge.
Right. We passed it on our way here, just south. I'll mark it for you. Go and do whatever it takes to save our friend. Farwin's strong. If anyone can deal with an evil spirit in them, it's her.
What about you? What will you do now?
It's too dangerous to stick around without the wards. We'll drag Lord Thonlin back to safety, kicking and screaming if we have to. I don't care about the money, just save Farwin. But if you do banish Galgala, we'll have means to celebrate with.
I'll do what I can.
All right, team. We're packing up and heading back to town. Our friend will handle it from here.
What? What are you talking about? You've hardly done anything. I expect you to clear this ruin, not run away with your tail tucked between your legs.
Seeing as you withheld information that's jeopardizing the lives of my team, you voided our satisfaction guarantee. We're leaving. I suggest you follow.
And he says nothing to that. I just say toss him in the lava. I mean, problem solved. You're not worried about the money anymore. Just toss him in the lava. I'll just say, hey, I saw the whole thing. He slipped and fell in. He shouldn't have been out here anyways. Oh, that's not ominous. Oh, how weird. That's a portal to housing. That's a really weird place to have it. It looks like an not like an oblivion, a portal to oblivion. That was definitely not what I was expecting to see. Okay. Trying to see what looks like the best way to find this place is to go this way. Oh, there's a ward. It's gonna get fun soon. Ooh! Sky Shard! Yoink! Okay, so I guess it's whoop. Oh, hot stuff, hot stuff. Ooh.
I had hoped to greet you as a friend, but we will be very close soon.
Think so, huh? Surprise, surprise! Dang! I was gonna say, I wasn't expecting that vessel to fall so quickly.
Too strong. I can't have you, but fortunately, I have other playthings.
Free? Am I free? I was a prisoner. I can't think. I had to get away.
Dang, girl, you need a shower. Look at all that stench following you. It's gone now. Alright, let's talk to her.
I feel better now. The pain, it's fading. I feel so light, drifting away. Am I dead?
Focus, Farwan. The spirit of Galgala has entered you. It's trying to take control.
Galgala. Yes. His presence is all around. Smothering. I need to rest. I'm so tired. Just let me lie down for a moment.
And set there by High Sorcerer Barradoon, huh? Well, I definitely don't want to mess with that. No, stay with me. You have to fight him. You're the only one who can.
I have to stay awake. My body feels so heavy, but gods, it hurts. I can feel him clawing at the back of my eyes. I don't know that I can do this.
What other choice do we have?
I don't know. Finish me. End my life before this spirit can take control. I don't want to be his puppet.
So now we're at another moral dilemma. You could say, if that's what you wish, I'll do it. Or, no, you'll fight this. Believe in your gods and push the spirit back. So if we do that, if we make that choice, then we kill her and we lose her. This one, we don't. So, let's go.
What do you know of my gods? The irony. My fate left in the hands of my faith. I want to live, divines. You hear me? I'm going to live. He's quiet now. He's quiet. Yes, get out of here.
Meet the ghost hunters in Nisus. And she is running right headlong into danger because we're headed this way, apparently. Alright. How far away? Oh, wow. They are... Alright. There's a long ways to go. Okay. I'm just going to spend 103 gold and travel to the Nisus Way Shrine. Otherwise, it's just going to take forever. Yeah, because that's probably at least a good, probably, 5-10 minute ride? I've never timed it, so I don't know for sure, but that was probably at least a good third, if not halfway, across the map. egg mine
And
barracks.
our hero returns. Let's hear it for our friend here.
To bravery, honor, and righteousness.
May the old god's blessings be upon you.
All right, I'll talk to Theo.
We were wondering when you were going to arrive. I told the others to wait until you got here before we began celebrating, but Shars found the drinks and one thing led to another and, well, I'm glad that you're here now.
You're all in good spirits.
Good spirits. I'll have to remember that one. Why wouldn't we be? You saved our dear Farwen and rid the world of a terrible evil. Farwen told us all about your battle to banish Galgala, the stuff of legends.
Okay, they're ghost hunters, or spirit hunters, and they didn't come up with the idea or the thought, it didn't enter their mind about them being in good spirits. Come on. Even just, numpties would think of that. I mean, it's easy. Anyways, Farwen told you Galgala was banished?
She said you destroyed his material body and drove him out of those ruins. With Galgala gone, those other bound spirits will clear out soon enough as well. Not even Lord Thonland can argue the results. Our job is a success because of you.
I'm glad I could help.
As promised, here's your payment. I even threw in some extra for going above and beyond what we could have ever asked of you. If we ever decide to start an official Ghost Hunters Guild, you will be the first to know, my friend.
I hope they don't, because that would just mean that there are ghosts all over the place. No.
If you'll all excuse me, I'm going to find some more wine. This day has been quite taxing.
Okay, now I remember us talking to Theo and mentioning that Galgala is inside her, so I'm going to talk to him again just to see.
Maybe we should make things official and establish a formal business. Vvardenfell has so many old spirits. There must be droves of people just looking for someone to call on. We'd need a name, though. Something catchy.
I need to talk to you about Farwen.
Farwen? Certainly. I really can't thank you enough for saving her body and soul from an ancient, monstrous spirit of pure malice. What's that look for?
About that.
Oh no. Please don't tell me we didn't banish Galgala. I've already marked it down as a victory in our new guild's job log.
Galgala is trapped inside Farwen. It was the only way to save her life.
Wait. Does this mean we didn't banish him? Is he contained? Is that not Farwen? Am I going to have to change the job log?
You can see where his priorities lie. Farwen's containing him for now, but there may be a time where she can't any longer.
What a relief. Farwen is strong, stronger than any of us. If anyone can resist such a thing, it's our friend. I will watch over her, though. But if Galgala isn't roaming about freely, that counts as a victory for us, right?
Good luck, Theo.
Maybe we should make things official and
Yep.
establish a formal...
All right. Ended that. Now let's see. I don't remember. I think we can talk to her. Yeah, because she's struggling. So I'll talk to Farwen again.
I'm sorry. I just needed to take a little breather away from everyone. Just a bit to get my strength back. Then I'll be as good as normal.
Why did you tell Theo that Galgala was banished?
No one needs to know what actually happened to Galgala. I have things under control. He's gone from the ruins, which means we did our job and get paid. Why else does it matter?
Because Galgala is still with you, and that's dangerous.
I'm thankful for your concern, but the Eight will protect me and guide my hand. Now please, you're making much out of nothing. I will be fine.
The Eight? I thought you worshipped the old gods.
Did I say the Eight? I believe in all gods, the Eight included. It's part of my strength. In fact, I should pray. Right now. Good day.
I think she tripped over her words. Empty bookshelf. And just, well, starter weapons, but you'd have to steal them. Alright, let's step out and see where are we heading next. Gotta talk to Zanamu. Let's see, which is way over there. So let's go to the nicest way shrine and go to the... Do we want to go to the Aldra way shrine? Yeah, because we've already got it unlocked. Okay. We still got about 30 minutes left. One of these... Yeah, remember Nisus was one of the places we could take those critters to. We're definitely going to have to do that once, because I have not traveled on one of those yet. But we definitely will. One of these times. And watch, it'll just be like a fast travel. That would be annoying. Alright. I don't want it to be, but I'm almost positive it would be. Alright. There's a rune stone up here, Mary. You haven't even gone through. Yeah, you've gone through. Okay, so I guess they're higher up than I thought. There goes Mary just running past. What is that? Oh, Mountain's Bounty. Oh, yeah, this is that stupid area, I think. All right. Nope. Come on. Got to get past all the pets.
It was wise of you to seek the favor of my people. Less so, perhaps, to aid the Phleron. But I suppose we shall see what comes of that in time. Is there something I can do for you?
I was told to seek you out if I want to further aid the Ashlander tribes.
I see. Yes, I have been using our time gathered here to urge the other tribes to adapt and make allies. It's vital to prepare if we want to survive the change that's to come. It hasn't been easy, but perhaps you could become a decisive example.
What would I need to do?
Simply show a willingness to help the tribes, or even just a willingness to learn their ways. Go and speak with them. Show them you can be trusted, and you will be rewarded with the favor of the tribes.
I'll speak with them.
Meet with the Ashlander tribes. Hear their problems and offer your aid. Show your respect for their traditions, and you will surely find someone willing to speak with you. Help all you can, and let them see not everyone is our enemy.
Okay. I hate that. Hopefully there's somebody outside, close by. Because all I've got now is investigate Barrelzar's tower. Alright, let me see where I'm at. So I'm thinking... probably... I want to see where this road ends up. Because it looks like it just goes into a dead end, but I want to see where. Because there could be something. There could be a quest giver down there for all we know. I want to make sure I'm headed the right way. Yep. Let's see. I just want to see. No, it's not a. It's not a dead end. Rema milk. You can have the cornflower. Is that a delve? I don't know. Let's see. Does it show on the map? Oh, well, we're here. We might as well go in. Because we don't have any other... Since it's not a delve, I'm thinking this might be somewhere we're supposed to go later. Have a quest to go to, but we might find out. Okay, we got somebody right here that I would imagine that'd be somebody we're supposed to talk to. Can't even talk to her. Let's see. No. Nope. Been here before, but it's been a long, long time. There's Molag Bal. Alright, well. Yep. Yep. We've got to have a quest to send us here, because there's just nobody we can talk to. Yeah, repeatable quests. There's no point in doing those. I thought you. Oh, yeah, that was like a blue thing last time. There's a blessed thistle right outside the door, Mary. All right. Let me see what I want to do. I think we're going to go back to the Aldrin Way Shrine, and well, you know what? I think we should actually start heading towards that tower. So let's go to the Aldrin Way Shrine, and we will take it to Vivek City Way Shrine. What are you excited about? What, because we're getting out of here? Alright, we got flame at. Well, I've got flame atronach's fight. You can if you want. Boom. That's a heck of a way to go. Alright, let's get to the Way Shrine. There's something shiny up here. Here's somebody to talk to.
The Erebin Imson will not sit idly by as the Redderans set roots in Aldrin. We will do what we must. Kill who we must. Scar has but one master. The Ashlanders.
I want to learn more. Well, I want to learn about your tribe.
We speak death for the enemies of the Ashlanders. The Velothi people face threats on all sides.
I think we've already talked to him.
Beasts, Daedra, House Scum, while the Zainar and Ahumusa and Ursulaku prey and gather roots. We hunt and kill. We keep the Ashlanders safe.
Yeah, I remember this dialogue. I thought there was something shiny up here. If there was, I don't know what it is. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. I don't even know what I was doing. Here's something shiny. What is it? Mountain flower. Mountain flowers are hard to find. I remember how long it took me to find mountain flowers with my very first tune. Ugh. Hours. Hours. To just find 3. It was a nightmare. But I remember it was right after the Elsewhere DLC dropped. So there was so many players out there and elsewhere. Alright. And Vivek City Way Shrine. Right. Let's see. Is this the way? Whoa! Hello. The map just kind of went weird. Let's see. How's my inventory? Yeah, I think we need to go into the town over here and get rid of some of the gear that we don't want. My pockets are getting full. Clothing station. Deconstruct. What do we got? Inspiration. I'm going to have to keep a hold of that one because I'm not sure. Or what's this one? Magica Mundus? Spell critical maximum. Well, maybe the War Maidens set would be better. Yeah. Let's see, 700 and... Oh, that... Wait. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep that one. Okay. Anvil... Oh, that's the sale price. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, now I need to find... I don't know what that was all about. I think that's a merchant. Yep, that's a merchant. Okay, so I need... There's the bank. Woodworking? Yep, woodworking station. Gosh, that's all the apparel I had? Weapons! Yeah, if I remember right, I didn't like it. Alright, so... I still have a... Let's see. Oh, there's Mary. Just showed up out of nowhere. Alright, what do I have that's taking up so much room? Supplies? Alright, yep. I need to get rid of that. Alright, where... Is that a... No, that's the clothing. Alright, I need to find the enchanters spot. Let's see, where is that? Oh, there it is. Yep, alchemy station. So this way. Extract. Whoops. That's better. Jewelry. I don't care about researching right now. All right, now let's see what we got. What is that? Okay, so I got to find the right person to figure out what to do with that. That's always nice. I already know that style. And I know that, and I know that. So I need to go to the bank to get rid of that stuff. And I'll need to find a regular vendor, looks like. Alright, so... the popping, okay. here's the bank.
So many strings.
Okay, we're wanting to deposit. Recipe. I'll keep a hold of that scroll. I don't know if I'll use it or not yet. And that. Let's see. Get rid of the poisons. Get rid of magicka and stamina. Alright, she's got enough of those for now. So, let's put that. Whoops. Oh, it's character. Those are character bound. Character bound. Okay. See, look at that. Look how many. How long we've been playing. I have 204 lockpicks. I've broken like what, 1? So yeah, you get a lot of lockpicks in this game. I'll never use that many. And put the treasure map in there. Alright, so now I just need a regular merchant. And they were... Where were they? Where were they? Over here, I think. Weren't they? Like it's... Yep, there they are. Way over here. I knew there was one.
Robbery and murder. It happens to people more often than you think. That's why I limit the amount of gold I keep on hand. Now, have you come to buy something or steal something today?
If I was coming to steal something, do you think I'd tell you? You DC'd, huh, Mary? It's weird. You have problems with your internet connection with the game, or you have trouble getting booted, and I have trouble with this popping and cutting out my sound. It's weird. Okay, get rid of all the trash. Let's see. I was wondering what that was. That's all max health. Actually, I don't need all of them though. Let's see. Let's see. There's 5. There's 12. There's 4. Let's see. I'll keep the ones that do the best. So, just those 2. That's 16 right there. Yeah. I'll keep that. Because I do have other stuff. I've got this stuff called Crown Fortifying Meal, which I get as a it's a daily reward. I get like 2 or 3 times a month, and I don't want that, but I don't want to sell it. It just boosts your health recovery. It's kind of a waste as far as I'm concerned. All right. Now, that should do it. I'll head back to the shrine. What was it? I'm trying to remember what we were doing. Oh yeah, we were just riding. That's what we were going to do. We were just riding. So. Well, you're rather busy. I wasn't stopping to talk to you anyways. Wait. Okay. So we just go to the first right. Take the first... That can't be... What? That wasn't right. That was just a bend, wasn't it? Yep, that was just a bend. Jeez. See, I'm going to say it again. This is why you do not need to waste points putting skill points in Keen Eye for enchanting. Look across the water. Look how far that is. And you can see it. Plain as day. And there goes Mary. In the water. Going after it. Oh, and I hear a Nirnroot. Right there. I know it said Pony Guar, but that's because there's a Pony Guar right next to it. Hey, Mary, there's a Nirnroot right over here. But yeah, when you're doing crafting, well, all I can say is never, ever spend a skill point on Keen Eye for enchanting. Okay, I don't know what Mary's doing, so I'm going to take the Nern route. Alright. So yeah, never ever, for any reason, waste a skill point on Keen Eye for enchanting. And trust me, it would be a waste. You know, you may be thinking, well, Grim, if they didn't want us to use it on there, then why would they give it to us? It's just part of it, you know? I don't know. It's just a waste. That's all I know. You'd be just wasting skill points, so just don't do it. Alright, let's see. I want to look exact. Yeah, this is... Okay, I know where the tower's supposed to be, but let's take the next... let's just take the next right and just see where it leads. I mean, we've got to explore it eventually. I wonder if this... Whoa, hello! I wasn't expecting that. Iron Hand and these big open... I wonder if this is the one that where you deal with the Scarlet Judge. It sure reminds me of that. These big open... I think it is. I think this is the area where you get the do the Scarlet Judge quest line. Oh. I'm not used to just bad guys just standing out in the open like that. At least not along a road. Still don't see... Oh. Not sure how you did that, but you're going to pay for that little... whatever it was you did. I'll make sure I'm still on some kind of path. Yep. And then we'll just take the next right, because I don't know. Well, I do know where to go, but I didn't want to pass this up. Hey, guys. Guess what? Oh, two of them got out of the area, so only one took all that damage from my ultimate. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Okay, so... I think it's... No? Well, yeah, kinda. Yeah, here's the path. Oh, that's just a lantern. Not seeing any quest markers yet. I was gonna say, what's going on? Okay. I'm trying to figure this. What in the world? I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm getting myself twisted around, lost somewhat. Let's see. The path is just so hard to see. Here's a path. It's probably where I wanted to go. Yep. I don't remember having this much trouble finding a quest giver. I had to just go romping around until I ran into one. Aldsatha. There's a clan fear, which I'm not... Ugh. Whoops. That is not what I was wanting. Uh-oh. A hunger. I hate those things. Uh-oh. I think I bit off more than I can chew. That was getting ugly fast. I didn't realize how many enemies I had sitting on top of my head. Alright, so which way are we headed? Well, I think we got close enough to get that unlocked. Or discovered. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I'll try to use my staff and then just nothing happens. Alright, we're close enough to this that we've got it discovered. So, I'm turning back. And I'm going to try heading... Oh, that's right, there's... Oh, it's just jute. But, jute is jute. Got a bunch of stuff for it. Alright, headed this way. And then this way? Yep. Oh, there's a Nixox. Dead. Alright. Usually most quests usually lead to other quests. But sometimes... Still nothing. Skeletal Mage increased to rank 2. Nice. Took quite a few uses for that to happen. Okay. Right, now which way? Right, well, that's a dead end. So I wouldn't have even gone that far down if I would have looked at my map more. Let's see, is this the way? Yeah, alright. So much excitement. Just little fighting here and there. No quests yet. We'll find one eventually. Ooh, what are those? Oh, more Nixox. Okay. Check the map. Looks like we're going to go to the right. Because that's going to... Well, no. To the left, because there's a little island there to the left. I was going to say to the right. No, that just leads to Vivek City. I think we've been there already. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm wanting to go to that island. I keep finding paths and stuff and getting myself all twisted. Come on, you. Check the map. I'm headed the right way. I just want to go see what's over there. I don't remember. Ah, here's a quest. Lady Charisse Laurent? Laurent.
Just one frustrating
frustration after another.
Let's see. Oh, it disappeared. I wonder where that water skin went. Pie. Pie and pork. All right. Let's see. Anything? Lockpick. Who would have thunk? Ooh. Really? Nickel. You don't need a trunk for one thing of nickel. Maybe this trunk will be better. One thing of star metal. Well, it wasn't one thing of nickel, was it? Ooh, crafting motif. Alright, now I'm going to talk to Lady Clarice.
It's about bloody time you buoyant armchairs showed up. I sent a request for assistance almost an hour ago, and... Oh, hello. You don't look like a bouncing armature to me. Still, my manservant is missing, and I could use the help.
Buoyant armchairs. I love it. And then she says bouncing armature. I guess because if she would have called you a bouncing armchair, you would have had no freaking idea what she was talking about. What seems to be the problem?
First, my assistants from the Mages Guild disappeared without so much as a by your leave. Then, my useless manservant Stibbins vanished. Said he was going to solve the mystery, but now he's disappeared as well. And it's almost tea time. Oof, intolerable.
Intolerable. What are you and your assistant doing out here?
We were exploring the Vvardenfell ruins when everyone left me. I expect such behavior from the hired help, but Stibbins? He's usually more dependable than that. Locate the mages and Stibbins, then use this signal wand so I can join you.
I'll signal you after I find Stibbins and the missing mages.
I blame the Investigator Vale books I lent to Stibbins. He was never this adventurous before he became enchanted with her admittedly thrilling stories. But what are you still doing here? I thought you were going to find Stibbins and the mages.
You're a little impatient. What's so special about the Vvardenfell ruins?
That's what we're trying to determine. Vvardenfell was once a great city built atop an ancient center of Sheogorath worship. Now only the Daedric ruins remain. Once we find the treasure, I'll be more famous than that blowhard Narcissus Dren.
Another Narcissus Dren fan. Oh, we're asking Narcissus Dren like we don't know who that is.
No one of note. Just a pretentious, arrogant author and adventurer with an overinflated sense of self-importance. He's an irritating dark elf who loves to hear himself talk. And the topic of conversation? The greatness of Narcissus Dren. The swit.
Yeah, that pretty much just sums up Narcissus Dren in a nutshell. Just that little paragraph is perfect. You mentioned treasure?
Treasure, relic. I'm sure there's something important hidden in the ruins. According to local rumors, people disappear around Vvardenfell all the time. That's what sparked my interest. Mysterious happenings often extend my fame and fortune.
All right, Mary. I'll be on here for just a little bit more, not much longer. Disappear like Stibbins and the mages?
I suppose there could be a connection. On the other hand, never attribute to ancient curses what can be explained by greed and laziness, I always say.
Tell me more about these mages.
Oh, they were just your typical apprentices. Young, eager, hoping to make a name for themselves by working alongside a famed treasure hunter. The 6 of them readily broke off promptly at sunset yesterday and abandoned the camp. They abandoned me.
Why do you think they abandoned you?
They already had my gold, so I stayed to finish the work. Not the studious and well-mannered apprentices I expect from the Mages Guild. Besides, if truth be told, they were incompetent. I'm surprised they remained with us as long as they did.
Tell me about Stibbins.
My manservant Stibbins. He's lazy, drinks too much, and requires detailed instructions to accomplish the simplest of tasks. But his fish stew is delicious, I'll grant him that. I regret letting him read my collection of Investigator Vale mysteries.
What do the Investigator Vale books have to do with all this?
Have you read them? She's a brilliant detective. I fear Stibbins got the wrong idea and thinks he can find the missing mages just like Investigator Vale. When I locate him, I shall express my disapproval for his reckless disregard of his duties.
So, find the missing mages. They must be, yep, on that little island. But I was going to say this would be a good place to end it, to end the stream before we go in there, because, well, it's 11 o'clock. We've been at it for 3 hours. But I do want to wait for Mary to return. So we'll fish a tiny bit. Fishing, and this is super easy. All you do is, you saw I opened up that wheel and I selected what type of lure I wanted to use, which is usually the stuff you get from like little critters and stuff you kill. And then you just toss it in the water and you just wait for your bobber to go under. Wait for the tip of your pole to bend, and you see you're pulling, and then you hit your button and you get something. Some of the fish you get are used in recipes, and some of them you sell. A doofish? I sure hope so, because that's a duh fish. That would be terrible. Used to fillet for provisioning. And these pools aren't unlimited. I don't know how many times you can fish them. If I had to guess, I'd say between 10 and 12. Used bait. So in other words, the bait I had on the end of my hook, probably. I mean, it's considered used. I guess that's the polite way of the game saying, ha ha, you suck at fishing. Ah, Mary's back. Welcome back, Mary. I was just fishing while I was waiting for your return, because it's a little after 11 my time. So it's time to call the stream for the day. At least I didn't get any interruptions, or visits, I should say. I don't want to say interruptions, because that sounds kind of mean or rude. But we made it all the way without, having the maintenance people come over, or my friend contact me about going to the dispensary. So, anyways, we are gonna call it for the day, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow morning, same time, and we'll head over there to try to find the missing mages. So, thank you again, Mary, for coming and tagging along and helping me navigate, since I'm terrible. But, that's the way it works sometimes. But I appreciate it. And then you and I can hop on one of our other tunes and play for a while if you want. But I'm going to go ahead and close this down. And that'll be that. Well, collections. Where did I get a collection set of this time? Vvardenfell. Oh, that necklace. And that staff. Alright. Get rid of that. Oh, just wonder what that was. Alright. We are logging out, folks. Yeah, my hands are still sweaty. I don't know why. But they do that. All right. I can't remember what that is. I think it doesn't look very friendly. I want to say it's Cold Harbor, but there's fire. There's too much fire. So it wouldn't be Cold Harbor. But anyways, that's going to do it, folks. Another successful stream. You want to play the Rowans? Okay, we'll play the Rowans. Yeah, but like I was saying, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate it as always. And that's going to do it for today. So join me tomorrow, same time. Now, just in case, if I'm not on at 8 o'clock, because I usually try to get the stream starting on my, my first screen. I usually start that at 1 minute till, give it kind of a leader. So I'd say if the maintenance people show up, then before I start the stream, it may be late. Otherwise, if I start the stream first, then we'll just go. If my friend shows up tomorrow to take me to the dispensary, it'll be like 10 o'clock. So it would be time when I end the stream anyways. So just, fair warning, if for some reason you're here for the stream and I'm not on, the only thing I can think of is the maintenance people came to work on my air conditioner before I started my stream. So, but we'll just have to wait till tomorrow and see what happens. If for some reason I can't get on stream tomorrow, then my next stream should be Sunday. Next Sunday at 8 o'clock. So, I hope to see you at, all of them. And for those of you that watch on Facebook Live, don't forget to go to twitch.tv/Grimfury and give me a follow. It's completely free to follow, and it helps me out. It gets me closer to being able to become, partner and affiliate. I want to be, it gets me closer to that goal. And that's my primary goal right there, is to hit that. And as far as I know, I just need 50 total. So it's not a huge jump from where I am. So bring your friends, bring your family. Find the videos on YouTube that I've uploaded, and share them. Share one to your social media. Help me spread this out. Get more people involved. So, but anyways, that's going to do it, folks. Thank you again for everything. I love you guys. And I'll see you real soon. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, guys. Love you.